what's up? My name is MACERLY and you're watching my new series which is called Road to Uni, and yes, surprise, I'm going to university next year and I wanted to take you guys along on the entire process. And this video is the start of that whole process where I will be showing you applying to university and my reactions when I got the decision. So if you want to follow that journey a little bit further throughout this summer of me packing and actually traveling and moving to another country and all these things, then definitely click the subscribe button and join the family. Like this video and comment down below what type of other Road to Uni videos you would like to see. And lastly, I do have a giveaway on my Instagram right now, which is at MACERLY Official. So definitely go follow that Instagram and enter in the competition so that you can be chosen to win. And that, my friends, is pretty much it. Let's get right into this decision and reactions type of video. Part 1, choosing where to go. So the first thing I had to do in this entire process was obviously eliminating places I didn't want to go. I have known that I wanted to go to university or college I think since I was in 9th grade. Then I was looking at like Parsons, maybe I should do like graphic design. And then as I started high school, I became more attracted to subjects like economics. So then I knew that I wanted to go to school where they were pretty good at like economics. So then I was left with the two places I wanted to go. It was either New York or London. And throughout all of 11th grade, I was like debating which place I'd rather go to, and then I ended up applying only to London as the entire university application season started. And this was because I found myself more attracted to London as it was closer to home, but also because of other personal reasons. So yeah, I ended up only applying to London universities, and that was when I discovered LSE. LSE stands for London School of Economics, and that leads us to part 2, dream schooling. That's not even a word, but we're gonna make it part 2 anyway. London School of Economics is one of the best schools in the world at economics, and therefore I obviously saw this as like the prime goal, like my dream school. I've never been there, I don't even have friends that go there. I just sort of knew in my heart that this was the school I wanted to go to. And so I watched tons of videos on YouTube, and when I wrote my personal statement and started applying for the colleges, this was the school that I wrote. I felt like I wrote everything for, at least. This whole entire like dream schooling thing started at the end of spring, start of summer, when the whole application seasons kind of started. And a fun fact about LSE is that they only admit like 2 to 3 Norwegian students or undergrad students every year. But for some reason I felt like, yes, I had great odds. Part 3, the application process. So applications start for London and all like UK universities in September. This was when the real stress about the personal statement that I just had been like briefly writing on for the past 2 months kicked in. And I'm just sitting here while it's 30 degrees outside and sunny, writing my personal statement. Currently on draft 6, 5. Stop counting after 4. I think any like college or university student can relate that the amount of drafts you need to do for your essay or personal statement, I think I ended up with like 10. And also like all the information you need to add into that page and the stress of everything around it, and also doing it whilst you're in school is just, it's annoying. It wasn't like a tough time, but it was an annoying time, if you know what I mean. In the mid of October, I think like 2 days after my birthday, I finally submitted everything and applied to 5 London universities. Then there was part 4, the wait. And the wait is probably the most annoying part of applying to university because there's nothing you could do, you've done everything that you can. However, I did go to London twice to visit the universities that I had applied to, and I'm extremely thankful that I did. The first time I went was in November, and this was where I discovered that there are actually other schools in London that I really could envision myself going to as well. This was because I was so focused on LSE as being like this one school that I just needed to go to that I didn't give any other school like a chance to impress me with their people or with their teachers or with their buildings or even with the vibe that I just fell in love with once I went on tours with these other schools. And I even felt like one of the schools that I visited probably was a better place for me to go than LSE, because even though I went on the tour at LSE and I liked it, I felt like this other school was even better, and it felt like there was more people similar to me. I just got this feeling that maybe I shouldn't put LSE on the pedestal because there were other schools that I really liked as well. So after I came home from London, I had 3 schools in mind that I really wanted to go through, and then became like my dream schools, which was UCL, LSE and King's College London. Then the wait was back on again.
It's January the 1st, which means within 3 months, I'm gonna know which university I'm going to, which basically decides my whole future, so I'm really nervous about that.
Part 5, decision time. It was decision time, and I'd already gotten a decision from Cass Business School, which I got actually when I was in London, so I forgot to film that. I'm sorry about that, but I got in at a conditional offer. So I knew I had a place to go, but I was still waiting desperately for my top 3 choices to come in. And that's when I got a decision or an update from LSE. I didn't get in. I probably should have seen this coming because, as I said earlier, there were very few people that actually got in from Norway. It was hard at that point because, yes, even though I had like 3 schools that I really wanted to go to, this was the school that I envisioned myself going to for like half a year. And then you get the message that it wasn't even your grades that made them not choose you. It was your personality that you revealed through your personal statement, which kind of sucked. But you know, it might have been for the better that I didn't get in. So, however, quickly after I got another update.
Hello, so I just got a call from Annika, which is my contact at Holt's Business School, and I got in.
I had gotten decisions from 3 out of 5 schools, and it was King's and UCL that I was waiting really impatiently for at this point. It was the middle of February, and I waited like 1.5 months since the last decision, and then I got another update.
Hey, it's 7 a.m. and I just got a status update from UCAS. I have a feeling it's Holt and I already got in, so it's not gonna be that interesting, but I'm gonna log in anyway and see maybe if it's King's or UCL. Oh my god, it's King's. Holy shit. Mamma! Jeg tør ikke å åpne den! Jeg tør ikke å åpne den! Ok, men vær med for en drikk. Ok.
Så kult! Det var kult, i hvert fall.
Herregud, jeg var så redd. Jeg kom inn på Kings. Jeg skal på skolen i England i London.
I was getting like so nervous and having all these thoughts in my mind, and it was all building up to this one moment where I would be sitting in front of my PC and like it would determine my whole future. I felt like I got into King's College, so I had a place to go. I had a place where I really wanted to go, and then quickly after I got another update.
Let's log in.
Hva skjer av Snapchat?
Nei.
Alla Instagram.
I'm not gonna get in.
I'm Confucian.
I'm Confucian.
America
explain.
Someday.
Hello? I just checked UCAS because I was wondering when I'm gonna get the last decision, and apparently I just got it. Let's see. Welcome to track. They offered me a place. What?
UCL. Tack. University College London.
Okay. Got in.
And that's pretty much where we're at now. Part 6, I guess, which hasn't really started yet because this is about actually getting the grades to meet the conditional offers that I got, which will determine whether I'll be going to UCL or King's College London, University College London or King's College London. But it will be an exciting time, and I can't wait to tell you guys more about this entire process and what's gonna happen and where I will be going. Make sure to let me know what other videos you would like me to post in this series, Road to Uni, and I will keep you guys posted on this process. And lastly, I just want to say to everyone, that, like me, didn't get into their dream school that they had been envisioning themselves to go to for a while, that it's important to give other schools a chance too. Just because you have put your mind on one school doesn't mean it's the only one for you. And with that, I leave you guys and I wish you all a happy Easter. Make sure to enter in the giveaway on my Instagram at MACERLY Official. I'll see you guys later. Bye everyone!